This believer, let's call him David, is 6 months into a plump job he earnestly prayed for. However, day after day, he is distracted from his prayer altar. The prayer fire that once burned in his room has slowly but surely dwindled. David can now barely sustain 20 minutes of alertness in prayer before he falls asleep.
He tells himself when he wakes up that God understands. God understands, but that doesn't change what is happening to this believer on the inside, in the spirit realm. Put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil. Ephesians 6:11. As the believer's prayer fire in the physical fades, the demon is emboldened. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. 1 Peter 5:8. The gradual but sure fall. David begins to lose grounds already given to him in Christ to the demon who aggressively attempts to steal them away from him. His loss of his prayer life impacts directly on his spiritual stature and the torture by demons who ordinarily should not be able to stand before him. One by one, the demon steals away peace, love, patience, joy, faith, honesty. David then physically manifests the lack of those fruit of the Spirit stolen by the devil spiritually. He loses peace of mind, notices he now gets angered easily, pride creeps in, and even more impatience. All the works of the flesh as listed in Galatians chapter 5. He has just made a mistake at work, something that could cost him his new job, or rather his new God. What does he do? He lies to his manager to cover his tracks. If this gradual but steady decline David's spiritual fire continues unchecked, you can predict the end. Disaster. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Ephesians 6:12, the invitation.